I know it's been a minute since I've seen you guys. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Since I've been on live anyway. I did a live on my other channel and I was like, I need to come and do a live with my people. How y'all doing? Not y'all not my people, y'all's God's people. But anyway, I wanted to come and do a live how I moisturize my hair. Okay, so we're gonna get this thing started. And I wanted to blow dry because we are going somewhere today. But my daughter is using the blow dryer because she's doing somebody's hair. Okay? So I'm like, I need the blow dryer. Okay? But anyway, I went and picked me up some more oil. Because God knows I needed some oil, some more oil. And somebody was on here, they were saying somebody told them not to use oil. Well, oil works for me, honey. You know what? Because let me tell you, that is what they used in the Bible, honey. Oil. Okay? Blessed oil. So when I'm praying for my hair, I'm blessing the oil. So my hair is going to grow and flourish and do all of those amazing things that I wanted to do. Okay? It's by faith. That mustard seed. Okay? You don't even have to have a lot of faith, honey. Just believe. Trust the Lord. Just have that mustard seed because that's what he said. So that's what I'm doing in my hair. Like I said, it feels absolutely moisturized, manageable, good, and all of that. So I've just been taking care of my hair, okay? And praying for it because we need much prayer, much prayer, much power. No prayer, no prayer, no power, okay? And so, like I said, my hair was not doing a thing, like the bald spot wasn't doing anything. Now I'm seeing results. I'm so happy about that. In the last video, I almost cried because I was like, ooh, Lord, you doing some things. Thank you so much. And so I'm so excited. I came out here to get, oh, I wanted y'all, where's my oil? Where is my oil? So as y'all come in, go ahead and give me some likes. Hit up the likes for me, okay? Because I know y'all be liking my content. So go ahead and do some likes for you, girl. Anywho, I went and got me some more of this right here, jojoba, because I still couldn't find my oil. Like, I had to have me some water. And I can truly say that I have not had any, I haven't had any sugar. Like, the only thing I had was some jelly today. But I'm talking about cakes, cookies, pies, candy. Yeah, I said it twice. None of that. And I'm so proud of myself because, listen, I told y'all it's about discipline. You got to discipline yourself. But I'm so happy. I've been just enjoying everything. Just happy, okay? Just joyful. So now I'm going to go ahead and moisturize this hair. I wanted to blow it out today so I can, you know, because we're supposed to be going somewhere. I don't even have my deal. I never have that thing. Let me get it real quick. Because this is my deal. It really helps to hold my phone up so I don't have to be propping it up all kind of crazy. Like it'd be looking kind of crazy when you prop it up sometimes. Because you just prop it up on anything. I'm like, what? But I got this for a reason, so let me use it. I know I'm moving around a lot. But I got to put this phone on here so it can stay still and don't move. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I hope that you are having an absolute great, blessed day, okay? Now my daughter's calling me. Please don't need my help. Please don't need my help right now, okay? What do you need?
Can you bring the fan, please?
It's a fan in there. It's in there. It's in the front room, the living room. Y'all know how we used to say the front room. Oh my goodness. Let me go ahead and shut my door because she's making too much noise. She's doing her friend sister's hair, okay? Yeah, sister friend. However you want to say it. They've been friends ever since they were 2 years old, okay? And they still friends now. They did have a little, they got into it. They weren't friends for a long time. And I'm like, months, okay? Not a year. Then now they're back friends. Like, what is going on? But anyway, y'all been friends too long for that, okay? So look at the hair. I really did not want to blow dry my hair this time because I usually just um blow dry it, and then the next week I won't blow dry it. Okay, that's what I usually do. But anyway, I'm going in with the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream. And listen, this stuff has never done me wrong, baby. This is why I keep using it, because it's absolutely phenomenal. Great, okay? Makes my hair feel good. And so I did do a wash day video, which will be coming up, okay? So y'all stay tuned for that video. If y'all are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome to this live with Rena, okay? I act like I'm putting regular condition on. Listen, this is leave-in. Yes, got to get that area up there. Got to show it some love. That's the baby up there. Got to show it some love. So now I'm going to go in with my oil. I have two different oils over here, okay? Yes, 2 different oils. Matter of fact, this right here, jojoba oil, is in here, and it's kind of mixed with my other oil that I've been trying to get. And once this run out, I'm going to go ahead and put this in there and add some of my black castor oil into it. Listen, we finna do some things, okay? And we're going to pray over this oil. I'm going to pray over my oils, which I was like, listen, I used to pray over my oils when I move into a new home, and I would just anoint each corner of my house everywhere I moved. It didn't matter where I went, honey. I would do that. And then I would take my broom and sweep it out, because I'm sweeping out all of those spirits that was there before I got there, honey, because I didn't even need all of that, okay? But anywho, so this is 2020. This is an absolute great year. I'm believing it, claiming it. God is good, and I'm just feeling great. Like, listen, because last year was not good. Last year was a tough one, okay? It was just a tough one. It was a season of isolation. But now that I'm out of isolation, God has truly been working on me. And so, yeah, I'm just so excited about that. So now I'm going to go in with this oil. Now, this oil right here is where I put on that other spot that I was having trouble with. Now, because I'm going to tell y'all, the spot was really big, okay? It was really, like, big, okay? But then, after it started growing back, I had an area that was still, like, when I tell you, it's still kind of, like, bald, like, right there. Like, no. And now that I've been doing this every day, I'm seeing a change. Like, I'm feeling little pieces of hair coming in right there, because all I do is massage it and pray. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Let it grow back. In the name of Jesus. And this is what I do daily. Now, I don't know if I did it today, because, listen, I do it sometimes if I don't forget, but I probably didn't do it today because I knew I was going to wash my hair, okay? But I try my best to do this daily, on the daily, and just talk to God about, listen, help me, Lord. I need your help right now, God. So, but I'm so amazed, because like I told y'all, if you can go back, you can go back and watch the videos back in 2020, and you'll see where my hair wasn't doing, this spot was not doing anything. I'm telling you, I thought I was going to have to go to a dermatologist. Like, oh my goodness, they're going to have to give me shots in the top of my head to try to get it growing back. Or they're going to have to go up under a microscope and see what's going on. Is it going to ever grow back there? Okay? So that was a doozy. Like, no. I did not need that. Like, no. Like... And I'm just so happy that I see hair growing there right now. And I did not massage my scalp with this, but I did have another massage scalp brush that y'all will see in that wash day video. So you can put soap in it, and it was for the body, but listen, I didn't give a care. I said I'm using this for my head, okay? Because I was like, I can just put that shampoo in there and just go around my scalp like this, and then the shampoo will go through it and all of that, and just be massaging my scalp. But you want to make sure that you are doing this part, massaging your scalp, because you want to make sure that you are getting that blood flowing, okay? So make sure that you are doing that on today, and it feels absolutely amazing. Who wouldn't want to massage their scalp? Well, I'm loving it. I could just go to sleep. Oh boy. Now, if somebody else was doing this, I would go to sleep. I said they need to make a machine where you can just have somebody going around your scalp. Listen, I ain't playing. But anywho, I want to go and get me a full body massage and all of that jazz. I just really want a full body massage and stuff. So I'm trying to think now that my daughter's in there doing someone's hair. Do I just want to pick this out? I love the pick. This pick to me is better than the comb. Picks are just much better for our hair. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on, but this nail right here, this is why I would keep my nails clipped, because listen, I'm just having some issues with that. Like, what's really going on? Trying to pull my hair. I don't even need nothing pulling my hair right now. And y'all haven't had any fried foods either. I'm so proud. You just have to say no. I don't want that. I can't have that. Like, no. And my daughter, when I told her, I said, I've been off of sweets for about almost a month and a half. She was like, what? I said, yeah. I said, and I told her that I was going to go ahead and try to do a year. I said, I'm going to try to do a whole year, girl. She was like, what? Mama, take it slow. Mama, take it slow. I'm like, I already did 6 months. So what? Listen, I can do it. She's like, oh, you did? She said, you sure did. I said, yeah. I did 6 months. So, honey, I can try a year, honey, without sweets, honey. See what it do for me. Because the last time I did that, I was losing some pounds. It was coming off. And I was drinking just like water. I wasn't drinking a lot of fruity drinks. Now, that part, I got to leave alone. Like, if we go out to eat or something, I need to order water or vitamin water, because some of these restaurants have vitamin water, but some of them don't. It's like I'll just get a lemonade, and I'm like, I don't even need that. Like, I don't need no lemonade. No, I don't. But we're finna get this show on the road. I really don't feel like putting no heat in my head and all of that, but we supposed to be going somewhere. I just really want to put my twist back in my hair and let my hair do what it do. Oh, I hate this. Like right here, see this? I remember when I first kind of went natural and my hair started growing, and I was like, what is this? Why is this? Okay? Like this long string with something hanging off of it. You know what that is? That's like your hair. So you need to take care to be very careful with that, because this is shed hair, and what it does is it gets connected to the, there I go with the word connected again, it gets connected to your hair that's growing out. And so this is one of the reasons why people detangle their hair. But my hair is so sensitive, excuse me, that I can't do that. Like, I will see my hair, you know, probably short at the ends and doing things that it shouldn't be doing, because I can't do that. I just have to finger detangle. That's just what it is. I tried it, been there, done that, and I'm not going back, honey, because I want all of my hair on my head, okay? So, therefore, I'm not doing it. Not at all. How are y'all enjoying this beautiful, beautiful day outside? It is so pretty, like the sun is shining now. It is hot, okay? I must admit, it is hot. But I'm just happy that my sister was safe from the storms that they had. Thank you, Jesus. I'm happy that she's safe and her family was safe. And I'm just happy about that. And then they had storms again yesterday. Like, oh my goodness, like, what is really going on? And I was just like, in my prayer connections group, where I, you know, if y'all join me on prayer connections, if you need prayer, let me know. And I said, Lord, just keep us from the storms, because these storms can be treacherous. Like, and I think some people think that they just gonna be here forever. Like no, we're not. So let's just serve the Lord while we can, live for him, give him our lives, and do what we supposed to do, you know? Because I had one YouTuber was saying that they lost a friend, and she was feeling so bad, you know, because she hadn't talked to the friend. I mean, she, you know, just really hadn't talked to the way that she wanted to. You know what I mean? Life is short, short-lived. And so we're just going to be happy live a good life and enjoy God, okay? So this part in the back is starting to grow back there. I'm so happy about that. I don't know what to do. Like, cause boy, I had to end up cutting all of this off. Like, and it hurt my feelings. It really did. I was like, man, I don't like cutting my hair like that. Like, really? So you see how this pick just glides right through my hair? I just love this pick. Just absolutely great, okay? Gets the job done with very few hairs. Has little hairs on there, but very few, not a lot, okay? So usually I don't have any hairs coming out of there. I don't know what's the problem right now. I don't know. But I ain't gonna worry about it. Because it's still growing. By faith, it's still growing, okay? So yeah. Boy. So I won't have to worry about it. See how I just pulled that off? That is straight up uh shed hair because it's long. It's not like little bitty pieces and all of that stuff. So your hair is gonna shed. Let it shed. And the longer it is, the more it's probably going to shed, okay? And according to what you're doing to it. If you're doing these styles and you're letting the style stay up there for a long time, this is why you see a lot of people with a glob of hair in their hands. You're like, wow. You think their hair has fallen out, but it's not. It's just the shed hair that has been shedding all that time, but it's been protected and put away, so it's like that's why I look like that. Like, oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine having that much hair come out of my head. Like, really? I think not. So go ahead and throw up some likes while y'all in here, because I see y'all. Go ahead. Okay, so I'm just going to put this part away now that we got it all detangled and everything. And then we're going to start on this side over here. I said, why not go and do a live? I just did my wash day. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And also, I want to do a, I want to come and do some shout outs. But I hope that my comments are still on there, because I did go and give y'all some hearts. So go check the comment section on some of those videos that I previously put up. And, you know, if you left a comment, go check the comments, okay? Because I did give y'all some hearts, but I like to come and do shout outs because, listen, why not? I feel like you take the time out to leave a comment, why not? Look how it's gliding through. Ooh, just absolutely love my hair, okay? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. There was a time I did not like my hair. I used to be like, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on with my hair, okay? I did not like it because I was like, it feel like cotton. I'm talking about when I first went natural, and it felt like it was straw. Like, what? Like, I remember when we would get the perms out of our head. I remember those days. Like, when, okay, you know, when it's time for a new perm and stuff, and your hair feel kind of brittle and rough a little bit. But listen, I turned over a whole new leaf when I went straight natural, and I didn't really know my hair like that. Like, what? Okay, so my hair felt dry, brittle, straw-like. Like, I said, we gotta get something done about this, cause baby, I can't even keep my hair like this if we don't get something done about it. Okay, so I got online, did some research, and they was talking about deep condition. I said, well, let me give that a try. Okay, and sure enough, baby, it worked. I was like, oh my goodness, it's working. So I'm just so happy about that, because my hair, that's one of the reasons why I went back to the the perms the first time I did the first big chop, because I was like, oh my goodness, like, I don't know about this. And plus, I wasn't doing anything to my hair. I wasn't doing anything about the wigs. I was just letting my hair be what it is under the wig. I wasn't even caring about it. I wasn't doing nothing to it. But I'm telling you, when I had to go deal with the same thing over again, to where my hair was just, was it acting right? When I put that perm back on it, it started getting short pieces here, long pieces there. Again, I was like, I'm cutting my hair off one more time, and when I do, I'm not doing that ever again. So I was like, I ain't never big chopping again, and I have not since, I believe it was 2013. I said, I'm not doing it again. I'm not going through that again. I'm just going to love my hair and take care of it. And that's just what I've been doing. But sometimes God makes you wait. He makes you wait. And that's what I'm in a waiting season. Like, you know what I mean? And with my hair, like, it's been like stunted for a minute. Like, but see, God is finna do this. He's finna grow this hair on down. It's supposed to be long. Okay? Now, when I did have the perms, my hair wouldn't even get past my ear. When my hair started past my ear after I took the perm stuff out, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, my hair is growing like, whoa, like, because it would not even get past the ear. Like, oh my gosh. I might just start using this to detangle it, because like I said, it's doing some things. It's really doing some things. And I normally don't use nothing but my fingers, but honey, this pick is doing it. Yes, it is. And see, the reason why finger detangle is because I like to feel the knots, you know what I'm saying? So I can just easily get those knots out of my head, instead of just going in straight with the comb or whatever I'm using. Because listen, you can't feel it. But once you go ahead and finger detangle first, your hair is already detangle from all those knots, because you can feel it. You can just easily take those knots out. So go ahead and detangle first. And this is the way I detangle my hair. Just go in there, take it apart, pull it apart a little bit. And I'm not doing it rough, you know. And then I would go in and I would do the ends like this. Okay? Been doing that for years. Because you want to make sure that you are getting those ends. Make sure that your ends are, hello, how you doing? Is it Giselle Martin? How are you today? You doing all right? And so I do, after I do that, I just take this this pick, and go through it real good. But as you can see, I still see a few little knots down there. Hi, Rose. How are you doing today? Truly, that's good. I'm doing absolutely phenomenal. And all of that, my day has been going great. I'm so happy. I've been out with my daughters today. You know, she had to go take care of some things, and she wanted her mom to go with her. So I said, okay, I'll go with you. Now, my husband volunteered my services. I said, when she asked me, I'm going to go. But you just going to volunteer? So she asked me, so I went with her. And then we had her dog over here, like, he was whining because we were back there eating popcorn in the movie room watching the movie. And he was whining. And I was like, she was like, he keep crying, he keep crying. I said, let that dog cry. He in his cage, he good, okay? He ain't nothing wrong with him. He fine. Okay, that's good. Thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate that. You know, and I remember back in the day when I would come on here and do my hair, and I would record, and my sister's husband was like, her ex-husband now, but he was like, my wife would never go on there and show her hair like that. I'm like, but I don't care. I love my hair. That kind of rhyme, don't it? I don't care. I love my hair. I don't care, y'all. I'm at the point to this age where I don't care. I don't care what people say. Talk about me if you will, okay? You're not hurting me. You're not breaking my bones. I know words they say never will hurt, but I don't even know you. So talk about me. Talk about me. I must be something special if you're talking. That's the way I look at it. I must be something very special if you're talking about me. But anywho, like I said, I just hope that y'all been having an absolute great, beautiful, absolute day. Let me know where y'all from, okay? In the comments section. Let me know. Where are y'all from? Okay? I think that would be great. But yeah, so I'm glad I'm almost finished with this. I'm so glad. So glad, so glad, so glad. And I'm just loving how this is just gliding right through my hair, okay? Y'all come on, a lot of y'all just already done said hi. Come on, throw me up some likes, okay? I see about 10 of y'all in here so far. Come on. Can I get at least 10 likes from each person? Can I get a like from each person in there that's in here on the live? That would be absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. So, trying to find something to talk about other than hair. Uh-oh. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish going through my hair. Y'all gonna tell me where y'all from? And how's the weather been where y'all at? Because Houston got a bad storm. Texas got a bad storm. And so far I think Oklahoma got a bad storm as well too. Like, what? So this is the month of the storms, okay? So we really need to be prayed up and asking God to really protect us and watch over us and all of this stuff, okay? Because the May 3rd, baby, the May 3rd storm was bad. It was, oh my goodness, it was terrible. And so every May, I'm like on my toes. Like, I'm in prayer. Like, listen, we need to pray because, woo, that May 3rd was no joke, honey. We was trying to get away. Like, we was in a car because the storm was coming. Like, it was, I mean, we was watching it on the news. That point, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm glad the weather is good where you are, Rose. So glad the weather's good, you know. But whew, I tell you, my sister's ex-husband, which was her husband at the time, he looked back with his bifocals on, looking at us, and he was like, because we were saying our goodbyes and everything. We were so scared because I'm telling you, the storm was sweeping over the houses, just sweeping. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoop, shoop. Every house that it go over, it was going down. Like, oh my gosh. Like, and it was over there coming our way, like, oh my goodness. So, I'm telling you, I have to be in prayer, which I pray every day. I pray every day. Listen, I'm not going today without praying. Listen, he said, pray without ceasing, okay? So I make a point to read my Bible every day, pray every day, because we don't know what's coming. We don't know what's going. We don't know what's going to happen. All we know is we need to be talking to God and being in his presence. And so there was a storm going on last night, and I was like, okay, Lord, don't even let it come this way. And I'm praying for others, Lord, that you would please keep them safe. You know what I mean? So I'm in there just worshiping the Lord. Like, listen, we need to talk to God. I want to give y'all a testimony of what this one guy said at this church I used to go to. He said that they had a storm and the storm hit their house. And he said they were praying so hard, him and his family. They was in this one closet and they was praying so hard that closet was the only thing standing. Come on, give me some lights out there. I need y'all to hit up the lights for me. But that closet was the only thing standing when they came out of it. That's how good God is. He will answer your prayers. He will be there for you. He will listen. He will hear you when you're going through something. Okay? Man, when I heard that testimony, I was like, whoa, like, look at God. Like, that was the only thing standing in their house. The only thing, the thing that they were in, and they were praying, the closet that they were in were praying. God heard them. So they were able to walk out of that closet. Listen, this wasn't a storm shelter closet. It was none of that. But prayer. My daughter went and did her prayer closet, and I'm so happy she did. Listen. Oh my goodness. They got a new movie coming out. Have y'all seen War Room? War Room. Another movie is coming out. And Clara's in it, okay? The War Room. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to see this movie. I just love watching the Christian movies, y'all. You just don't know. I've been keeping all of this stuff out of my system. All of these crazy, scary movies, all of this stuff out of my system. And I just feel so good. Like, I want to see wholesome movies now. I don't want to see all of this stuff. You know? So, because what you put in is coming out, honey. You don't want all of that stuff coming in your heart. You don't want that. You want the love of God in you. You want the peace of God. You want the joy. All of that in you. Okay? And so, I was like, oh my goodness. And then I'm going to tell you another testimony about my sister. Her and her husband was riding down the street in his big old, the big old diesel trucks. And he fell asleep on the road. They all must have fell asleep, and they had their baby in there. So the truck crashed, y'all. Went across the highway, and all she said was, Jesus! Okay? And you know what? She didn't get a scratch on her body. That's not funny. Be quiet, get out. What is going on in here? Man, she didn't get a scratch on her body. Okay? At all. At all. Because let me tell you why. She reached heaven that day, honey. I don't know. She must have hit something. I don't know what she... Her and her friend came here for a minute. But... Oh my gosh. The testimonies that we have. You know, I remember going to church and I was like... I used to hear people's testimonies. And I'd be like, dog, I ain't got no testimonies, like that. Oh my goodness. I got some now. I got some now, like, wow, that is like, oh my goodness, why wouldn't you trust God? Because he's done so many great things. Like, oh my gosh, keeping me from getting hit by 5 different cars. And then just this past week, stopping us from getting a head-on collision. And this is not the first head-on collision that almost happened. Listen, we had another one. We was almost close to home. Just like this last time, we were almost close to home. And this car was trying to pass another car and could have hit us. But the Lord didn't let it happen. This is why I'm so into God. This is why I just live for him. This is why I do the things that I do, because he's been protecting me so much. So much. Like, oh my goodness. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I'm just like in awe of God. Like, he's been taking care of me. And so I go back and I look at the things that he's done already. Like, you have truly protected me and my family, just like from danger seen and unseen. So, oh my goodness, I'm just excited about that. Like, if these testimonies don't help people, I don't know what to tell you. I don't. Like, he's real. He's real. He's real. And I'm so excited. Now I'm going to go through my scalp. I should have took this off first and then go through my scalp with this oil real quick. I normally would not do this. Like, I wouldn't go through my scalp with this oil like that after I wash it, because I do want to give my hair some room to breathe. But I'm just going ahead and getting it done now, getting it on out the way. And I'm trying to be careful because, listen, when you put rubber bands on your hair, you really should pop them off. You should pop them off your hair because you don't want to get them tangled up in your hair, and then it's just too bad, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and rub that oil in real good. All of that. But yeah, I just had to come and share some testimonies, and the biggest one lately is how God has blessed my heart to be healed after 30 something years of dealing with this heart problem. God is so good. He's been taking care of me through it all. And so this one lady had this heart problem as well, but she only went through it for about 10 years, and she did the same procedure that I had, and she was like, it's gone. Like, what? Like, but when they did my procedure the first time, it did not work. And they let me go home like that. You know what I'm saying? Like an hour later. But when I went to Texas and got it done, which I didn't even know. See, that God had already had everything already set up, and I didn't know it. I was like, why do I want to go to Texas so bad? Why do I want to go to Texas so bad? Because they have given up on me in Oklahoma when it come to my heart. It's like they can't do anything else for my heart again. So I was like, wow. And so went to Texas, and something just kept telling me to go. Go to Texas, go to Texas. I just didn't know why, but God was already knowing. He's like, this is where your healing's gonna come in at. I'm like, oh my God, like, I didn't know that though, you know? I'm just like ready to go to Texas, ready to get out of Oklahoma, you know? Now I'm back and my heart is fully healed. Praise you. Oh my God, praise you, Jesus. Hallelujah, God. I'm so excited about that. Like, God just be setting up stuff, and I'm like, I didn't know what I was going to Texas for. But that's what it was. Heal my heart. No more medication, morning or night at all. No more. Done. Finito. Been waking up for a whole year and probably a month. Let's see. No, a whole year. Let's see. What are we in? Yeah. So, yeah. So, I'm so excited about that. This month is a whole year that I have not been on medication. My daughter hasn't. So I said, Lord, give me a 2-in-1, Lord. Heal my daughter, Lord, as well. And he did just that. She hasn't been to the hospital about her heart either. She hasn't took any more medication for her heart either. So I'm so excited. Like, God, you are so good. You're so amazing. And I just love you, and I just thank you for it. And I'm like, I will continue to tell my testimony, God, because you've been too good for me not to tell it. So if y'all have any testimonies, I would like to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know God's been good, because first of all, he woke you up this morning, let you push that button and get on live with me. He let you do that. So I'm just excited. And look at this hair. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it, because I really don't want to twist it up. I really don't want to do that. Hopefully my daughter's finished with the blow dry so I can just go ahead and blow it out, which I really don't want to do that either. But it just feels better when it's not in this state. Because what can I do? Put it in a ponytail? Is that what I can do? Put it in a ponytail? And then when my husband get here, he probably going to be ready to go. And so I'm going to go in with this right here. This is the heat protectant. This is the Fantasia hair polisher heat protected strengthening spray, and it's for smooth, straight, shiny, silky hair. Hair shield, protects hair from heat damage, and is alcohol free. Absolutely love this stuff. It smells amazing and all of that. So I'm just gonna go through my hair with it, and then I'm gonna blow dry this hair. Okay, so I can just put in the ponytail and go. I ain't got time for to be just trying to deal with it right now. But don't y'all see the thickness of my hair? Look at it, and it's all shrunken because, you know, I don't be getting no heat damage. I'm so proud of that. Like, out of all these years, I've been natural. I have not got any heat damage because I don't overheat my hair like that. You know, I don't do that. Like, I can't do that. Let me go ahead and put my oils back up here where they belong. And I am going to come, and once this other spot starts to grow a little bit better, because it's growing. I can feel it growing. And there's little pieces like that you can kind of touch a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and do a bald spot update again. But it'll be a while before I do that again, because I want this to totally to where I can actually be like, listen, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing. I can't wait to that moment, y'all. I cannot wait to that moment. I might even cry. I'm sorry, I might even cry because, like I said, it's been like this for so long till I was like, I almost just gave up and said, maybe I should just let it stay like this, whatever, you know. But I'm like, I'm gonna trust God. I'm just gonna trust Him. I'm gonna go ahead and use these products and just pray for my hair, pray for the health of my whole hair and the bald spot, and just be like, Lord, you got this. You got it. It's in your hands, and Father, you gonna do this, you know. And so when I started to feel hair, I can even pull the hair like that. Like, what? What? Like, God, you are amazing. Like, because the hair was not growing at all. And that's why I thought I just wasn't going to even have no more hair up here. And I'm telling you, when I wear my twist now, I don't mind just not hiding that spot up there. Like, I don't have to camouflage it anymore. I could just go out with my twist and just be happy, you know? And now I'm just accepting everything about myself, about my hair, you know? Like, it's mine. God gave it to me. He literally blessed me with this head of hair, you know? And so I'm going to love on it and take care of it and do the best. And that's the same thing with this body. This is His temple. So I'm going to take care of it and do the best I can with it. This is why I'm not eating any sweets right now. This is why I'm not eating any fried foods right now. Like, and I'm just changing my diet slowly but surely, changing my diet. Like, listen, we got to take care of the whole us, the whole body, because this is His temple. You can't just do anything and everything to His temple. You can't just put any and everything in His temple, okay? Because He created this body. He did this. I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with this. So therefore, I'm just going to take care of it as best I can and just watch Him work through it and just be like, listen, I'm just excited about everything about this body. Like, I know all of this weight is going to come down. I was worried about my legs. I was like, my legs are kind of big. Like, what? Because I've been doing like, the business clothes and stuff. And I would look at my legs like, oh my goodness, like my legs never been that big. Like, no. But like I said, laying off of all this stuff, I haven't had ice cream because I haven't had any sweets. The only sweets I've been eating is fruits, okay? So, and then I got me some little fruit snack things too. So that's the kind of curve that urge for sweets. Just eating fruits and my fruit snacks and drink my vitamin water and all that, because the vitamin water don't, some of it have sugar, but I get the one with zero sugar. Like, nope, listen, they be talking about, we ain't gonna get some cookies. My daughter had a cheesecake the other day and she's like, I'm finna tear this up. Do you want some? No, I don't. Don't even ask. I can't have that, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. My husband's here. How you doing, honey? Hold on. Before you say anything, I love you. I love you. Okay, I'm finna get with you in a minute. I love you guys. I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Be blessed.